Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hikmah Cahyani. I'm from K1 2023, majoring in English Education Study Program, and here I will explain about journal with title Speaking Strategies Use EFL Student in Academic Speaking Class, written by Sartika Istiqomah, Muhammad Chandra, and Dewi Murni, published on Umrah website on August 2019. So now I will explain about the body of the journal. The first is introduction. The research conducted at Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji focus on the speaking strategies employed by English as a foreign language, or EFL, students in the academic speaking class. Understanding their strategies is essential for improving language learning outcome and enhancing student speaking abilities. As globalization continues to please the demand for English proficiency, identify effective speaking strategies, and becomes crucial for educator and learner alike. The second, methodology. Methodology in this journal is to explore the speaking strategies utilized by EFL students. A descriptive qualitative approach was adopted. The strategy inventory for language learning (SELL) questionnaires was administered to a sample of 54 for fourth semester students. This method provides a structured means of collecting data on the various strategies that students employ while learning to speak English. So the SEL questionnaires is a well-established tool that categorizes language learning strategies into different types, allowing for a comprehensive analysis of the participants' responses. The third, findings and discussion. The finding of the study reveal that EFL students at Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji predominantly utilize social and metacognitive strategies. The average score for social strategy was 3.59, indicating a high level or engagement in collaborative practice that facilitate learning language. Similarly, metacognitive strategies receive an average score of 3.52, suggesting that students are actively monitoring and regulating their own learning process. In addition to social and metacognitive strategies, the study assessed other types of strategies. First, cognitive strategies. With an average score, cognitive strategies were used a medium level. The strategies involve mental process that aid in understanding and producing language. Second, compensation strategies. Scoring an average of 3.42, compensation strategies reflect a medium level of use, indicating that students employ various techniques to overcome language gaps. Third, memory strategies. With an average score of 3.26 for memory strategies, we are categorized as low to medium, suggesting that students may not prioritize techniques for retaining vocabulary and phrase. Fourth, effective strategies. The average score of 3.90 for effective strategies indicate a low level of use, highlighting a potential area for improvement in managing emotions and motivating during language learning. And next, discussion. And in this journal, the discussion is the emphasis on social and cognitive strategies among EFL students suggests that they recognize the importance of interaction and self-awareness in their language learning journey. Social strategies facilitate collaboration and communication with peers, while metacognitive strategies enable students to plan, monitor, and evaluate their learning process. The lower scores in memory and effective strategies indicate potential areas for improvement. Students may benefit from additional support and training in these areas to enhance their overall speaking abilities. The finding aligns with existing literature on language learning strategies, which emphasize the role of social interaction and self-regulation in language acquisition. Educators can leverage these insights to design instruction activities that promote the use of high-level strategies, thereby fostering a more effective learning environment. Next, relate studies. Relate studies in this journal, in this article, reference of 3 relevant studies conducted in Indonesia that focus on speaking language strategies among students. First, Ras and Andriana, 2050. This study analyzed the strategies employed by English study program students at the University of Riau, providing insights into the specific techniques used by learners in different educational contexts. Kedua, second, Saputra and Subakti, 2015. This research examined speaking learning strategies among English education department students in Yogyakarta, contributing to the understanding of how various factors influence strategies used in language learning. Third, and the last, Wirawan, 2017. This master thesis explored learning strategies in speaking class for second grade senior high school student at Lampung University. That's highlighting the importance of age and educational level in strategy application. So this study provides a broader context for understanding the speaking strategies employed by EFL students in Indonesia and underscore the ongoing need for research in this area to inform teaching practice. And the last, conclusion. In the conclusion, the study underscores the significance of understanding and applying effective speaking strategies to enhance language learning outcomes. By focusing on high-level strategies and such as metacognitive social approach, educators can better support EFL students in developing their speaking skills. The findings suggest that while students are effectively utilizing certain strategies, there remains room for improvement in areas such as memory and effective strategies. Further research is encouraged to explore the complication of these findings and to identify additional strategies that can be integrated into language learning curricula, ultimately contributing to more effective language education for EFL students. So I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention, guys, and also sorry for the mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.